Hello Internet, hello Sam, and welcome back to another episode of After Campfire. We're a little bit off rhythm now because Sam missed his episode the previous week, so I had to wait an extra week, which means I have to reset my reoccurring alerts to remind me to make this, and life is hard. Anyways, things are okay, I think. I don't know. I'll explain in Henry's Diary of How to Adult momentarily. It's getting pretty close to summer. It's May 25th as I am recording this. Sam, you are at camp right now. You are at camp doing work and stuff to prepare for actual camp, which you will be doing next month. So, you are probably not going to make another video. I mean, you're probably going to make one more, but then that'll be gone. Then you will be gone, that's what I meant to say, for the summer. Where I'm gonna try to make you make at least one video while you're gone. And that'll be fun, and maybe I'll visit, I don't know, it's not as, confirmed as the last time. Oh, now I have to start thinking of care packages again. Oh, we'll worry about that later. Anyways, welcome. So in my last video to Sam, I asked him what was an irrational fear he has. And the reason why I asked him that is because I had just recently gotten a haircut, and I had discussed how I had only gotten a haircut at two places before the place that I went 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. And I was afraid of going somewhere new, so that was my irrational fear. So that's my answer. I don't really have another one. I'm not really afraid of that many things other than change, I guess, but change is a hard thing to define. It's just when I get comfortable in things, I like to not, change it because I'm comfortable there. Which leads perfectly into Henry's Diary of How to Adult. So, in the past, I have explained that I work at Boeing sometimes at weird hours. Sometimes early in the morning, late at night, or over the night, and end at 6 in the morning. Anyways, I was doing that part-time before and kind of randomly and when I wanted to before, and now I kind of got stuck doing it full-time starting next week. I mean, I kind of have been the last month and a half maybe, but I was still doing it because I wanted to do the certain hours that I was doing because I didn't have that many work outside of the Boeing work things. But yeah, so now I have to do it full-time, I think. Do we have to ever really do anything? And I don't have nearly as much control of when I have time off and what hours I'm working and such. The whole point is that it's a rotation, so it's fair, so everyone has to do the morning one, and everyone gets to do the morning ones. I don't like the morning ones, but a lot of people really like them and think they're the best. Everyone has to do the late ones, like the 2 to 10 ones, or what approximately, which are the ones I like the most-ish. They're still not great because they kind of destroy my day because I'm useless in the morning and then I get home from work and go straight to bed. Or the overnight ones, which no one likes. Those are not fun. So, every 2 weeks, my routine is going to change. Sometimes every week, my routine is going to change. I'm going to sometimes have 4 days of work, 1 day off, and then 4 days of work, then 5 days off, and weird things like that. And all routine just went out the window. And I realized routine is a lot more important to me than I realized, which I realized over the past 6 weeks of not really having one. I was just off the past 4 days. Today is my 4th day off in a row, and then I'm going to work over Memorial Day weekend. It's a holiday weekend, but whatever. I thought that was fine because Alicia's coming here soon and we're gonna go on a road trip, so I am working more hours so that I do not have to use any vacation time for when she comes, which it worked out kind of perfectly with this new rotation, but still, routine. Anyways, routine's important. Sam, you forgot to ask a question to me in your video, so I asked you offline. Even though it was by phone, so it's still an electronic communication, just not our online YouTube persona electronic communication, about a question for me to answer for you. And you asked me, what is a simple, or if you could make any kind of invention to do a simple task, what would it be? So I was kind of trying to wonder whether you meant simple theoretically, like I just want this one simple idea to work, or like a simple little gadget that is actually practical. But since that would apply to mostly things I could just buy in the store right now, I'm going to assume it's not that, and I'm just going to do simple idea that I could explain in about one sentence. And for me is, I have a reminder app on my phone, and it doesn't really, well, I have multiple reminder apps on my phone and everywhere, and the way I sort my emails in a sense a reminder app. But I just want to make a little like earplug thing that has like a butler in it who's like, Henry, I think it's about time that you go to the grocery market. I know you've been meaning to grab some carrots. So yeah, my invention is I want a little earphone butler who reminds me to do the things I set reminders for, and is like nice about it and not like, you have an alert, why didn't you go pick up this thing from the grocery market? So yeah, that's my idea. That was the first thing that really came to my mind. I don't know if that's what you had in mind, but hopefully it is. So anyway, Sam, if you haven't guessed already, my question to you is, how important is routine to your life? I feel like that's part of why I really liked camp, because like I obviously love all the things I did at camp. Like I love the circus and the circus program, and I love my friends and everyone that I met there, and evening activities, even the ones that are lame are still fun because you're with your friends and stuff. But the fact that it's on a very strict schedule, I think was something I really liked. So Sam, let me know what you think about routine. Bye.